Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I know, I'm excited too. I've played through Fallout New Vegas, the base game, several times on my PS3. But Steam Summer Sale came around and they offered up the ultimate version with all of the DLC, which I have never played through, and so I said yes. And then I saw all these mods, and so we're running with Project Nevada. We're running with some sort of weird sky mod that makes weather crazy. And we're also running with a graphics mod that sort of makes like things like vending machines look cool or something like that. I don't know. Sounded intense. So, without further ado, I've already filmed this once. Had to take it down and had to delete it because it got flagged for music copyright. So, you probably can't hear anything in the background right now because the menu has music, even though I've got music turned all the way down. And then you're also not going to be able to hear the opening video, but that's okay because I'm here and I'm gonna kind of hum to do it, and I'm gonna generally repeat what the narrator and such is saying, and I've got some sound effects ready for you guys. So let's just start her up. So basically, we got Blue Moon starting up, and it's just kind of Frank Sinatra Blue Moon. Just like old timey music, like lounge music, And then all of a sudden, Frank Sinatra, Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone, and it's just really badass. And so it's a shame that you can't hear it. But now it's kind of in the background because now it's like, wow, that sounds like it's coming from inside of a bowl or something. And then you got the sounds of the city, you got people stumbling. A little bit of a cop sirens coming from those machines. Yep. And then all of a sudden you got this guy. And are you ready for this? You ready for this? Bang! Yeah, you didn't see that coming. Okay, so now the bullet is kind of go, as it's going through the air, it's like, kind of is basically what happened. And yeah, so that's that. All right, now we've got a little bit of a change of tune. It's like do, and then these guys are like as they're running by, right? And then we're hearing an owl. It's like whoo, and you're like, who the hell are these guys? They look fine as hell. And then this guy's like whoosh, and he's shoveling, whoosh. War never changes. Now I'm doing the narrator. When the atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes, and such and such. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and homophobia. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by warheads that had been scorched, that had scorched the rest of the world. Anyways, and then the Great Colorado River, which had the Hoover Dam. So the NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy the Hoover Dam and restore it to working conditions. Wah, wah, wah. But across the Colorado River, another society had arisen under a different flag. A more red flag with some sort of goat bull thing. A vast army of slaves formed from the conquered tribes and such. Caesar's Legion. They call themselves Kaiser's Legion because they're cool like that. Anyways, 4 years ago, the NCR held the dam against a Legion onslaught. They all fought and shit, and the NCR barely held it. But the Legion didn't retreat. They just kind of decided, you know what, we're going to chill across the river. I'm kind of paraphrasing at this point. They just we're going to chill across the river and we're going to beat our drums and we're going to train. Anyways, through this all, the New York Strip, or New Vegas Strip, has stayed open for business under the mysterious overseer called Mr. House, who controls those police robot things. I'm a courier. I was hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple courier job has taken a turn for the worst. Okay, now I'm going to do some voices. You got what you're after, so pay up. You're crying in the rain, pal. Heh. Guess who's waking up over here? Time to cash out. Would you get it over with? Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. Buying a fink, you dig? That's literally what he says. I'm not even making that shit up. You made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where near Newland, this must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. The truth is, this was rigged from the start. Oh, the game was rigged from the start. Sorry. Bang! And then we got some badass music. Boom, 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 boom. Fallout New Vegas. Doesn't actually say that, but I just thought I'd throw that one in. Okay, so now you should be able to hear game noises, and I don't need to narrate and make myself sound like an idiot. So we've got a whole bunch of packs that really gives us a very unfair head start in the game, because of all the
You're awake.
all the DLC.
How about
Like, I start with like lightweight metal armor, and that's just retarded for me to start with that. But this is something to do with what's its face, the mod Project Nevada or whatever. But Project Nevada also makes the game much harder. It makes hardcore mode even more hardcore,
just relax a second?
which we're going to be
Get your
doing.
bear.
I need to drink, I
Let's
need to
see
eat,
what
I
the
need to
damage
sleep.
is.
It's going to be good
How
stuff.
about your name?
So,
Can you tell me your name?
the last time I did this, I totally fucked it up. Triangle. How am I going to? Maybe I. Oh, see, I have to use the keyboard. Okay. So our name obviously is going to be Deadly. We're not going to go all Canuck because that's just too complicated.
I can't say it's
All
what
right.
I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Listen, bud,
I'm
don't
Doc
judge
Mitchell.
my name.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Well, thank you.
Now,
now
I
you're
hope
being nice
you
to
don't
me.
mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take
Okay.
pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
This is where we choose our face. Now, in my last little filming, I flipped a coin
How'd that
and
do?
it came up girl, so we're a girl. Because I'm not going to reflip it. Yeah, we're going to be Caucasian. I think we go with maybe we'll go with that and we'll customize it. Shape, you know what? Shape is fine. She looks pretty. All right, blue. Okay. Yeah, we're young. Sure. We'll go to hairstyle. This is when it gets pretty fun. I'm just gonna go through all of them. So you got this classy lady, right? You got this classy lady that had a haircut. Slightly also classy lady. Looks a little bit younger. This is somebody that's just been a little bit busy with a friend all night. Then you got Wendy the welder, who looks like she that's like a hockey player dude, like girl hockey players. Bam, right there. That's the hairdo. Okay, sophisticate. So you know, it's classy lady just with a little bit of a bun. Kind of looks like 18th century type of deal. You got your frazzled, which again kind of a very young thing. You got Iron Maiden, which is more of like I'm a biker chick type of deal. You got the unladylike, which I dig this side. This side, just like, what the hell is going on that side of the head? You just don't even know. You got your rude ridge, which is a ridge that insults you. And then you got mangy, and then you got fallen angel, which is really cool. I actually kind of dig fallen angel. Don't know why more people don't walk around the real world with this hairdo. I might start rocking it. Then you got fairy tales, which is pigtails. Just for some reason, other stuff is going on. Then you got shaved, which is pretty formidable. Then you got Lil Devil, which, I mean, come on, that's pretty badass. Then you got seductress, which I guess is different than classy lady somehow. Then you've got bedraggled, which is a pretty badass dude. Then you got blastback. You got the unsettler. You got the clean cut, which is like, I don't even know. You got the Pretty Puff. Guess she's using that volume shampoo. You got the Sarge, which well, I mean that speaks for itself. It's fucking Sarge. Then you got Buzz Cut. What was different between that Buzz Cut and Shave? I guess. Okay, so what's the difference between Seductress and Domestic Goddess? Domestic Goddess, Seductress. I guess a little bit. Domestic Goddess. Yeah, no. We're probably going to go with Bedraggled. Bedraggled is just such a... That's... If I was a girl, that would be my hairdo. Because it's like, you know, just long enough where, you know, it's still girly and then it's not short enough. Or it's not... There's words. Just long enough that it's not girly, but not too long so that you need to style it. You're just like, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to shower, and just, well, bam, that's my hairdo. So yeah, basically, that's me. Hair color. We're going to go with some platinum. Yep. Nope. Corn silk. Maybe. Suede. Suede kind of actually looks like my hair color, so bam. There we go. That's
well, I got
Deadly
most
the
of it
girl.
right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Listen, don't... Where are
Let's
you putting your
see if we
hands,
can
Doc?
get you on
Where are you
your
putting your
feet.
hands? Don't touch me like that.
Good.
Okay.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that Vega Tester machine there.
Mm-hmm.
Take
Vega
it
Tester.
slow now. It ain't a race.
Now, okay, here's the thing. We're going to do that, but we're also going to ransack his house. There are things that we want. We want this Med-X. Sure, why not? Blood. Okay. We're going to take... Not that. That's kind of really lame. But there's this modular implant, and that has something to do with Project Nevada, and I will figure it out eventually. Stim packs, Rad-X.
good
This
so
is all
far.
like health things.
Go ahead and give the
Can open the gun case, get some energy cells, and a
Vega
laser
Tester a
pistol.
try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay, so let's open up the Vega Tester. So we got Strength. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's going to be for you in a saloon brawl. Then you got Perception. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Then you got Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the Endurance type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. Then you've got Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Then you've got Intelligence. A smart cowboy is good at most anything, from sucking out the poison of your rat or... Okay, whoa. Then you've got Agility. So basically gay people are smart. Then you got Agility. When a feller's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because the fella is agile. That just sounded less like darn tootin' and more just... straight up. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." That also didn't really sound any... Okay, so we want to be pretty strong. Not so much need to be perceptive. We want to be charismatic. We want to be intelligent. We don't need to be lucky. We want to be agile. Because agile is more AP points. Intelligence will help us with science and things. Charisma, obviously, you know, silver-tongued devil, angels, harmonica shit. Then you've got strength, which helps you with carry weight. And they really nerfed carry weight in this Project Nevada mod. So if you're not strong, you can carry fuck all. So, yeah, we're going to be a little bit strong. Okay. No, well, how do I do this? If I were an Xbox controller... Okay, there we go. Just had to ask that question.
Look at that.
Don't
Maybe
look.
them bullets done your brain
Watch
some
those eyes,
good.
Doc. Watch those eyes.
You know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn or drop.
Because I mean, like,
What do you say
Look at
you
them.
take a seat in my couch
Look at me.
and we go through a couple of questions?
I'm
See if
sexy.
your dogs are still barking.
All right, dog's barking. First, I'm just gonna ransack your house a little bit more, Doc. Just a tiny bit more, though. Don't freak out. Basically, when you go into other houses throughout the game, this will be stealing. But in Doc's house, I didn't want an empty syringe at all. In Doc's house, you're allowed to take everything, and it's not stealing. So yeah, basically, a couple things about this game, about this playthrough, I should say. I want you guys to suggest rules. Not rules that are going to stick, mind you, but rules that are like, okay, how about, Scott, next episode you're not allowed to steal, or next episode, Scott, you're only allowed to steal. Next episode, Scott, you have to successfully pickpocket someone, or you're not allowed to travel at night. You're not allowed to travel at day. Just what is it? Dirty War Park? Sure, park stroller. I want to be a park stroller. There's some cigarettes here for me to get. It's not letting me crouch. Okay, that's fine. There's also, we need to raid his kitchen. The other thing, we're gonna be addicted to whiskey. That's gonna be a thing. It's just what I always do when I play Fallout. I try to make myself addicted to whiskey. I don't know if you can get addicted to whiskey in this game. You could get addicted to whiskey in Fallout 3 and basically start going through withdrawals if you don't have it and things like that. And it's just really fun because then you gotta, most people are looking for stim packs. Really, I'm just raiding houses looking for whiskey, and this is kind of funny. Okay, so that's that. Let's sit down. Look at us, sexy babe we are. All right, what's up, Doc?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
See, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear dog, cat. It's just
House.
House. House. I've been thinking about money, so investment.
Night.
Day is what comes to me. So if not day, then night, camp, night, sleep. Bandit. I'm going to Swiss cheese him. Light. Dark. Yeah, definitely. Mother is my caretaker.
Okay.
All right.
Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Mm-hmm.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
It ain't in my nature. I could be pretty abrasive.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I mean, I'm an introvert, but I also have, done those things that put me on the center stage. I don't know if I'm fixin' to be it, but I definitely am not fixin' to be it.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Okay, I'm slow to embrace new ideas. Yeah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No, I take a measured approach.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Kinda, I guess I'd say a broken chain.
Okay.
That one looks like a violin.
How about this one?
Yeah, so music is art.
Last one.
That looks like a dude. Bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
All right.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
All right.
See if it all seems right to you.
I guess I'll do exactly that. So barter, explosives, definitely not. Medicine, no. I kind of want speech, though. Yeah. Kind of want speech. Kind of want science. And guns are going to be important. Because science is going to help us hack computers and shit. Speech is going to help us smooth talk our way out of things. Maybe we don't want speech. You know what? Maybe we don't want speech. I do charisma every single game. Maybe my tongue gets tied. You know what? Maybe my tongue gets tied. We definitely want guns, though. So let's do barter, then, because that's going to get us better prices and shit. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What do you need from
me?
me?
Got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical
these are the perks. Okay, cool.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You don't know my family. All right, so 2 traits. The first one is Wild Wasteland, because that just apparently makes things hilarious. Then I typically... Okay, so the flamer burns twice as bright, but half as long. Equipment condition decays faster. I don't like that. Claustrophobia. I have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. I gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Okay, early bird, so not me. Fast shot. Although, you know, I've been working, but waking up is still hard. Good-natured. I'd like to think I'm good-natured. Heavy-handed, maybe not so much. Hoarder, no. Hot-blooded, not really. Kamikaze, definitely not. Logan's loophole. I'll be level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. No, because we want to be addicted to whiskey. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. That's funny. Loose cannon, so you throw shit faster. Skilled, I gain +5 points to every skill, but I suffer -10% experience gained from now on. Oh, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. Small frame. I have +1 agility, but my limbs are more easily crippled. Considering limbs are already ridiculously easily crippled in this game because of Project Nevada. I have fire guns 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. See, I always like that one. I never choose anything else.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Okay.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
All right. Whoa, had a little bit of a close-up on my boobies. Just a little bit, though. Don't get too excited. All right, so... fuck up your house a little bit. You know, why not? Can I not grab that? I can't. Never mind. Not gonna fuck up your house, I guess, that much. Alright, so, yeah. Basically, that's today's episode. I guess this is going out on Tuesday, opposite where a Dead Space... This is really... You might want to get that checked out. That does not sound healthy. Yeah, and you guys... Leave me a comment. Leave me a like if you like the idea, the series idea as well. That always kind of helps me determine whether or not I should keep making videos. Is if I get like 10 views on a video and no likes, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's not as popular. But then if I get 10 views and it's got 5 likes, then I'm like, okay, people are really liking this, so I'm gonna make it again. So that's why certain series have died recently. Well, not recently now, because I got really busy with work and all that. But anyways, yeah. So let me know, especially let me know in the comments.
Here, these are yours. Was all
and
you had on you
if you
when
have
brought
a
in.
cool rule idea,
I hope you don't mind, but
you
I
don't
gave
have to
the
have
note
one
a
today.
look. I thought it might
But,
help
you know,
me
in the
find a
future,
next of kin.
let me know.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me
Don't
up, Doc.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the Saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the Saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Alrighty, hardcore mode, yes. And with that, let's put on some clothes. And by clothes, I mean not the Vault 21 jumpsuit. I mean the lightweight metal armor. And let's also get some hotkeys going, because look at all the stuff we start with here. It's just ridiculous. So, whoop, didn't mean that. Let me go. What's the hotkeys? R1 in this now. So, shotgun's gonna be down. Grenade rifle we'll have down left. 10mm pistol to the right. Maybe broad machete to the left. And weathered. Oh, we just had that. 9mm pistol maybe, eh? Down right. And binoculars up left. All right. That sounds good to me. So, and I guess R2's my grenade hotkey, maybe? Is it? Do I have a grenade hotkey? No? Okay. Maybe it's R1? No? Okay. Alright, so, without further ado, we're just going to enter Good Springs, take a peek around, and that's going to be the end of this episode. So, welcome. We're gonna be interrupted by all these things. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Good Springs. And look at the weather. The weather is different. Weather is different. That's so cool. Apparently, there's gonna be storms and shit too with this mod. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, I will see you all next time.